Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come, where we got absolutely obliterated. What the? Interesting. I didn't mean to do that. Reload. I did not mean to punch her. I am not going to punch her. I know the wolves aren't dead, but they ran away. I didn't know what I was doing here. I was looking for some clothing. But in that time, I almost died. Ma'am, you're fine. You're okay. I mean, I guess you can stay there. I'm gonna have a nap. Although I don't have a groschen to my name. Nor do I have clothing. That will do me good. Nap will do me good indeed. Okay. It's up here that I could take a nap, I think. I feel like I might have to rob. I don't want to, but goddamn, am I suffering. Somewhere along here, right? Was it this? Yeah, it was. Here we go. Let's have a little nap. I'd like to sleep for a long time. Let's sleep for a couple, so I just get some HP back. All right, we'll feel a little bit better. We're not starving yet. We got some HP back. We don't have anything to cook with, so who's that? Please don't arrest me for not having clothes. I'm doing my goddamn darnest to find some without having to rob anyone for it. I might just have to rob some. Hey, you can another place to sleep. Okay, so I didn't manage to get the clothes. There's a cow here. Killing the cow would be poaching. Not going to. Also, I'd have to brawl with the cow. I don't think we'd succeed on that fight. Hello? No. Okay, I might have to steal some clothes. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to be here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rob you. I didn't. But I didn't mean to either.
What the?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Didn't mean to.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Yeah. Why didn't you start a fight with me, bro? Totally you. Hey, smack him in the jaw.
greetings to the...
Devil!
Fuck this. I'm not getting myself killed.
What do you think you're doing?
Fuck this. I'm not getting myself killed.
Okay. Gotta steal from here. Anything would be fine. Any clothing? Man, I was trying to... Oh, damn it. Okay, I mean, I'm taking everything.
Where are you, you fucker? You're looking for a fight, are you?
No, I was not. Really?
It's empty.
I was looking for clothing, really.
Where are you, you brute? Afraid to face me, are you?
A little bit.
It was you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna reload, bro. I really just want to do a nice, easy knockout, steal his clothing, and then be fine. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back to the village. This time we're not going to sleep. We're just going to knock them out, knock the guy out, rob him of his clothing and his money, have a little sleep somewhere, buy some food, and then we have some steps that we can take. All right? No one's gonna mind the drunkard being knocked out. They're not gonna be suspicious of it. He's the only guy I see, right? That they see. They're gonna probably think he was drunk when he was doing that. Look, I try to find the right way to get the clothing, but it doesn't really look like I'm getting the right way. All right, let's see it. See if I can knock the guy out this time. And again, steal his stuff, which I prefer not to, but I don't really see any other way. There's the guard. Can I talk to
Don't
him?
cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Greetings. So we're gonna check out if we can do this again. Okay, we're gonna pick it up. All right. Okay, we're gonna grab him. First, let's rob him. Okay, let's take everything. Close the door. Grab the body. Right. Put him on his bed. Okay, fine. We'll drop him right here. We'll steal everything he has. I wasn't gonna murder him. I would go a little bit far. Okay. You know there was some stuff in here. At least here for sure. Some liquor, got some bandage. Oh. Clothing must do. Anything else here that I could theoretically steal? Okay, let's put on some clothing. Wait a minute, did I just not check my inventory? Okay, that... Okay, I like this. This means it's stolen, right? I imagine this means. Oh no, this means it's worn. At least we have a weapon now. Now we just need the trough to wash ourselves in the clothing. Do we have any food with us? Oh my god, he had all the food we took originally. We also had the money. No, we did not have the money, so this is good. What does this mean? Overeating? No, we don't want that. Okay. Let's go to the trader, because I think there was one, and sell some of the stuff we have. Not sure if they'll know it's stolen. I hope they don't. Let me go through. This should be the shop. This is the apothecary. Interesting. Ahead is the shop. Hello,
You
man.
all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
I got beaten by wolves. Oh, good sir. I'd like to sell some of my items. Being this. Yeah, this looks good. Wearing this. Oh no, I don't want to actually sell anything I'm wearing. For now, I'll add these to my selling goods list. Actually, I might as well sell this. Not sell this. Because they do the same. I'm fine with this.
Da stinkt zum Himmel. You'll have to knock the price down on these stolen wares. Let's agree on a price.
All right. What if I say... This is getting lower, right? What if I say...
Here. And something for your trouble.
Oh nein, vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Mind where you're going?
Okay. Oh, my Henry. I mean, I think you could walk around like this, no problem. But we're good. Okay. With this, I feel a lot more confident where we're going. In principle, I could even pull my weapon out. We start with some money, which is good. Hello.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
No, I kind of wanted
You
to.
want something? Wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have
Jello. That way. that way. Here we go. I can punch things. It's fine. You can, sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You know, we can be friends. No problem. Okay, we actually have to go a bit that way. Sorry for the red. I mean, that's what happens if you get beaten up by wolves. We just have a little simple walk. That might be a village over there, so we might as well walk that way. There's also a quest, so it doesn't hurt. I love how they all instantly detected they were stolen. Like, you stole from a random guy. What do you mean stolen? Although, to be fair, I was wearing the drunkard's clothes, so... If there was wolves that pop up, I'm so dead. Please? Nice. Hunting spot. If only I had a bow and arrow. Nest is good. Every time I see these flowers, I'm like, what is it? They're not the things I actually need. I haven't seen any sleeping spots around. There's a village. They don't know me, so hopefully I have enough money to rent a room and get some. Through here. I can't even see where. All this red. I need to sleep. Because goddamn, this color is bothering me so much. Let's see. Almost there. A little hop over the river. Hello, new town. I've discovered the place. Oh. He's a private home. Didn't mean to enter. Well, I did kind of mean to. That was curious. Oh, I'll be frank. I was very curious. I just walked inside.
That's a fine maypole.
Hello, Monka.
What are we gonna do to them?
Oh, there's dice here.
My God, what happened to you? Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day.
Could you
What's up?
spare a few groschen for charity's sake?
No.
I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
Tell me about yourself
Tell me a
first.
little about yourself. If I find you to be an upright fellow, I might be willing to indulge you.
I was once a cloth merchant. You'd have been hard put to find a tailor around here who didn't buy my wares. The finest quality at the fairest prices.
So what happened?
Bad times, lad, and bad people. They robbed my cart more than once, and in the end they just drove off with it. Twice they held a dagger to my throat until I emptied my purse. So I ended up on my own, with no livelihood and no money.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But it's not that bad. every now and then I meet someone who gives me a groschen, and then I'm good for the evening.
Go bother someone else.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right. No, I'm done. You know, if I'd come at you with a knife, that would have been...
Hello.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
You're having problems with the Geliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here,
I'm willing to help.
I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
You want me to do?
Exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Geliovites right away.
All right, I'll help
Right.
you.
I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind.
I'll do that.
Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour
Interesting.
it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, so sounds good.
All right then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Fair enough.
So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Geliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Geliovites took it from us.
I did take it from you.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it, and remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around, and that pasture belonged to Geliov.
Well,
Did you reach some kind of agreement?
can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Geliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Geliovites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
How did they take it?
And how did they take it from you?
No, that's not what I mean.
Joke. folks. There's a knife, but then, well, the youth year and when we manage.
Okay. Can I spend the night here?
Not a.
I'm helping you. Hello, maiden.
Greetings. What do you need?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
How about farmers?
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah, no, we don't.
Let's do beggars.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
What is this? What is beggars?
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Okay. I mean, 4, 3, 5, 6 isn't anything. Nope. I'm willing to risk it for chocolate biscuit. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Burn pass.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
You have the cheater's dice.
Like that?
Oh, let's see you bust.
It ain't going my way.
Let's go. I mean, you were cheating, so that's fair. Fair. 1. Okay, score and continue. Let's see it. Or let's roll some triples, baby.
Well, that's not worth mentioning.
Damn. That's what I just did. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, no, it's a single 5. Okay, that's fine. A 1 and a 5. I mean, that's a good roll.
Now we'll see.
She's continuing? Is she insane? Clearly not. She's risky, but that's good. Stop!
Or not.
Okay, if you can throw again, I was about to say, you'd be insane to throw again. Oh, that's a 3 3s, right? And this, I mean, we're going to score and pass. That's a good score. Okay, I don't like that.
For me?
Yeah, no, I understand, but that's enough for you. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Score and continue. That's a single 50. We're on our halfway point. She's way further, so you're gonna have to do some risky stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna score. I could roll again. Right now, let's risk it.
You lost your mind. You're going to lose everything.
Clearly, I didn't risk it. I didn't lose everything. I did. This is perfect, right? 800. Yep. Score and pass.
Curva.
Curva indeed.
My God, what happened?
Someone beat the hell out of me. Did I make some groschen? I did. Right. Good. Let's see. Get to the blacksmith.
Mind where you're going.
No. Hello.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Well, it's true. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith? My dad was a swordsmith, and I used to help him a lot.
But you didn't pay much attention, did you now? Otherwise, you'd know the recipe by now, and you wouldn't be asking me.
Well, I don't want it just for the sake of it.
I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads, both of them. And the place was just getting really nice and quiet lately. Well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start trading punches sooner and get
Maybe.
it all over with. Pay up, and I'll tell you the secret.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna cancel.
So, did you want to make a deal or not?
No.
All right. Well, I'll manage without your help.
I don't have that kind of money. I would gladly. I'm not gonna use his shop. I'm here with a
I
job.
heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yes.
I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience.
All right, let's smith for him.
Indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Thank you. Where's the chest in your forge? Oh, here. There it is. Sorry. Okay. Start blacksmithing.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. But try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Work the bellows.
Pump the air in it.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Very hot.
That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
To the anvil. Let's
Move
go.
your sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also,
Okay.
you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay, let's rotate it. We're smithing.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Rotate it. Let's hammer it a little bit.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
All right.
go back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
I'm reheating the blade.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Okay, we're in the back of the anvil.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks are flying nicely.
Yeah.
How it's taking on the right shape. That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes. There you go. You've got it finished.
Now
All
let's
that's left is to take
quench it.
and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Okay, let's put it in the water. Let's go. Now I need to sharpen it. Gold quality sword.
Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Let's see.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
I believe
You
it.
sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And
Thanks,
of
Radovan.
course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get the
Where can I
materials?
get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
That's some good news.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care
Got
of
a
these
point.
smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
All right. I'm happy to hear that. I've gotten a bed from the blacksmith. I think it's here, right? Past the wheelbarrow, into the 2 doors. I sleep in the straw? Any bed is better than no bed, I suppose. So I have to sleep in here? No, That's the wooden cabin. Oh, wait, is it here? Oh. Here? It's here! Alright, we're gonna be sleeping. We're sleeping a long time. We need to heal up. Ah, what a good morning. Well, with that, I'm gonna say bye-bye and thank you for watching today's episode. Well, we just got all that on for sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.